Tom, now correct me if I'm wrong, but
You're correct.
I believe that you're the only actor that has played both Michael, Jason, and Leatherface.
Well, that's true, and I'll tell you the truth about that.
Well, it's about time.
Well, you know, when you're making a movie, you're making a film, and that's a strip of film. It doesn't mean that you're in every scene. A lot of times they've used, stand-in for insert, and often when they say you did the part, like I didn't do every scene in every film, and when I did Halloween 4, I did the first half of the movie, and George P. Wilbur did the second half. Well, he got his name on the credits, which is fine, you know. But it wasn't until later people realized, well, I had done too, so I had done half of the Halloween 4 movie. But it gave me credit because you folks thought it was important that I had been in the mask. And then I did 5, our movies, Friday the 13th, and I played the character throughout the film. I even didn't do a couple scenes because I was busy doing something else, and another guy did those 2, which you think it's important. Now he's going out, Johnny Hawk, so he's shown up at these. And yeah, oh, he's one on the interview, yeah. But at any rate, when I did the big credit of Leatherface, that was only because I was hired to be a stuntman on the show, and one of our stunt coordinators, John Moyle, called me in, and I was doubling the guy that did the character in the radio station. He was the cowboy, and he got killed by Leatherface, who broke through the door, knocked him over a railing onto a desk, onto the floor, and Chop Talk killed him with a hammer. If you remember that scene, those who saw it. So that was what I was hired to do. I got to the set that day, and Bob Elmore, who was the stunt double for Leatherface and did all the action, is a big guy, strong guy, and he'd been doing the shoot all day long, and he had a sore shoulder, and he'd been on the side of this pickup truck going backwards, taking the chainsaw, cutting the convertible out of the MG in the scene you saw them going across the bridge. And it was getting late in the day, and his arm was hurting, and I walked up to the set, hi, Tom, you're here, good. And by the way, Elmore's arm hurts him. Getting that stuff, okay? I'm going to take one little quick insert shot of the car and the truck going backwards. I'm going to put the camera on the street. You're just going to disappear from here out. Go. So I did it. And that lasts about that long in the movie, but I wore Leatherface's gear, and so now I get credit for that. So if you want to give me credit for it, okay, but it wasn't much.